Hello YouTube. Yeah, I am smoking again. I tried to quit, but as you can see, I was unsuccessful. I just want to let you know I'm not trying to promote smoking by smoking on this video. But there is one thing that I would like to promote, and that is freedom. I was watching a news broadcast the other day of a church whose name I can't mention. A preacher who preaches hate. A preacher who says that the entire world is damned to hell because people aren't members of his church. What kind of a man goes around telling people that they're going to burn in the fires of hell if they don't bow down to his God? How can you love a God if you are so afraid that if you don't love Him, you are going to burn in hell for all eternity? That's not love. That is obedience. It's blind obedience. To force someone into loving a God. A God's love should be pure. It should be simple. It should be of the heart. A person should come to a God because they believe in that God and love Him wholly. They should not come to a God out of fear of burning in hell. And this is a tactic that many preachers and many people have used over the years in order to threaten people into submission. I feel that religion is a wonderful thing. It's helped many people. It's helped so many people through their lives. It's helped guide them. The Bible has helped people find love and solitude and peace within their lives. But then there are others who choose to use religion as a tactic to control people by telling them that if they don't worship them, that they're not worshiping the Bible. They take the Bible, they manipulate it, they twist it around, they force it onto other people, and then try to throw off their beliefs by telling these people that if they don't believe what they tell them, that they're going to burn in hell for all of eternity. Now, I've studied various different religions with all different sorts of gods, everything from Christianity to Islam, and I have found one common factor amongst all of these religions. There is a reward for worshiping the God and a punishment for disobeying Him. Let's take Christianity, since it appears to be the most simple religion. The Bible was supposedly forged by the hand of God through men, the Old Testament and the New Testament. It says that all men are wicked in their hearts, that they are sinners, that they were born sinners, and only through the Christ, but through the Christ of blood can they be repentant. Can they go to heaven? Can they find the pearly gates of heaven? And if they fail to repent on their sins, they will burn in hell for all of eternity. Now, many people believe this. Some people don't believe this, but I feel that it's a sacrilegious shame that some people worship Jesus because they're scared to death that they're going to burn in hell. People should love Jesus Christ out of love, out of kindness. They should learn that they should love religion because what they will gain out of it, not what they could lose if they don't. Every single religion claims that it is the one true religion. Every religion claims that its God is the only God, the only true God. Christianity, Islam, Buddhism, you name it. It's all religion, and it's all based around a God. But there are cults, and there are groups, and there are sects of people who claim that they themselves are the Messiahs, or that they are in close relationship with God, and that the members should do exactly as they say, otherwise they are going to burn in the fires of hell. This has been done so many times. It has been forced upon so many people. So many innocent children have been forced into these horrifying beliefs by these cult members who are too afraid to stand up and take charge of their own lives. It's ludicrous. And cult members try to say that they were forced into it, that they didn't know any better, that they brought their children into this nonsense, that they had no idea that what they were believing was total bullshit, that they were simply worshiping some man who felt that he was God and that he was controlling his people. And these cult members bring their children into these horrifying lives where they are deprived of every single comfort and luxury in life. They are forced to work long hours, getting little sleep, 2 hours of sleep maximum. They are forced to shed themselves of every single personal property they have while the cult leader lives in luxury. I could name 1,000,000 churches that have done this. These are not churches, people. They are cults. They take advantage of members. All the while the members are giving their lives for these churches and these cults, the leaders are sitting back and laughing at them. In the Visual Circle Church, that is what we despise. And we want to gather together with members of former cults, people who have lost everything to these asshole individuals, and we want to stand against them and say, we are in charge of our own destinies. The only person that leads a visual circling is himself. I'm not your leader. I'm not, of the Visual Circle organization, I lead none of my members. All of my members lead themselves. I tell them nothing to do, and if the only thing that I tell them to do is to not listen to anyone who tries to tell them what to do. I tell them to lead their own lives. I'm not here to pretend like I have the answers, because I don't. I'm nothing more than a human being. As a matter of fact, you might consider me to be less than a human being. What am I? I'm a voice on a video that nobody probably watches. I'm a writer of a paper that nobody reads. People watch this video and my other videos and probably make cruel comments and laugh at me. But you know what? That's their God-given right to do so. If they wish to do so, then they may do it, because First Amendment is everything. Freedom of speech. Take advantage of it. And don't let the rights, our God-given rights, slip away from you because you are too cowardly to take up and stand up for what you believe in and for what is yours.